Hello. I am just going to wait and I am hi. I'm on time. I don't know if it's because my parents are watching today, but yeah, I am on time. Please let me know okay, let me increase the volume. Is the network stable? Let me quickly just go live on the group because that's what happens usually. Is that so yeah, I'm just gonna go live on the group just to tell them I'm live. I'm live, guys. Hi, Accountability Club members. I'm live on I am live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm waiting for you to come on YouTube. Welcome. This is the last Monday of the month of October 2020. Welcome. Please share the link on your WhatsApp statuses. Please remember to subscribe. Guys, if my father is watching, please inform him that when you subscribe, you don't pay on YouTube. It's free. I've asked him to also tune in, and I look like him today. So please, those on Facebook, come to YouTube. That's where we are at. Come to YouTube. We are waiting for you. I see there are 6 people watching on Facebook. Please come on YouTube. Right on YouTube, the group right, it's brighter than the Facebook group. So I'm going to log off the Facebook group, and I'm going to wait for a couple of seconds. Facebook, come to YouTube. We are on YouTube. That's where we are at. Coach Amelia, come to YouTube. So yes, I'm just gonna switch this now off. Finish. Hi and welcome, guys, welcome Lihle, welcome Gugu, welcome Coach Imita, welcome Lesigo, welcome Butipe, welcome Matapelo. I don't know, I don't see, my parents probably won't even know how to. Guys, I am a little bit nervous. Yeah. Hi Zintle, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, guys, welcome. I'm not sure if they're watching. Hi, Gia. Thank you so much. Hi, Linda. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm just gonna wait a couple of. Hi, Susie. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'm just gonna wait for a couple of more seconds. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Coach Unati. Hi. I hope they are here. I hope my parents are watching. It's very important that they watch so that I can just get this thing over and done with. The reason why I've asked them to watch is that I don't think my parents know what does a coach do. You know, they know Tamsi the lawyer. So I just want, maybe it's the validation thing, I don't know, but I want them to watch so that when they see me on billboards, when they see me on TV, doing an interview, they must not get like surprised. Like, yeah. So yeah, I've asked them to watch so that I get it over and done with, I think, right? And I want them to also be a part of this energy. Ne? Yeah. I hope they're watching. Oh, they are watching. She sent me a message. I don't know how to type. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome. Please give my parents love. Their names are Temba and Maureen. Just type there. They don't know how to type. So yeah, they're watching. Welcome to the Monday Live TV show program, the Money Monday program. It is inspired to to make us look forward to the week, look forward to Mondays. Mondays are usually termed as Blue Monday, Negative Monday, So I came up with a new term or a new program calling it Money Monday, right? So that you can look forward to, because Mondays are usually that's when we go and make money. That's when we go to work. So I want us to do that thing, and also to encourage you to do your affirmations. Yeah, they will say, hey, affirmations don't work. Whatever works is what you believe. And the reason why you know your name, Lesego, why you know your name, Fred, I think that's Morag. Why you know your name, Temio. Kana Temio is also Noma Tamsanga, but she calls herself Temio. Why you know your name, Linda? Why you know your name, Pule? Why you know your name, Nomta? Why you know your name, Nomasonto, Nontlantla? It's because you were told that over and over and over and over and over and over as a baby. You got to be programmed to know your name. So yeah, affirmations do work. Yes, they may take a bit of time. There may be other underlying core beliefs limiting you, but they make you feel better, guys. They make you feel better. So even if it takes time, I encourage you to do them. Right? Encourage you to do them. And if you've been doing it for a long time, now join my monthly coaching program. Yes, script also, everything works. Prayer, visualization, affirmation, everything works. You need to work it. You need to work it. And remember, when we are praying, when we're doing affirmations, we are not convincing the universe. We're not convincing God. We are reprogramming ourselves. This is for us, right? This is for us. For us. We are the ones reconditioning ourselves because we got programmed by society, by belief systems in our communities. We are told that when you are a woman, you can't do this. When you are black, you can't do this. When you are white, you can't do this. You know, I used to think that white people don't struggle. Like, I never thought, I didn't until and they're smart, you know. We are not smart. They are smart. They are book smart. And no, it's not true. It's also a limiting belief. We are all smart. It's all what you believe in, right? So when we are reprogramming it. So please do your affirmations 3 times a day. Set a timer on your cell phone for 5 minutes. So for those tuning in for the very first time, I hope that you will be tuning in every Monday. Every Monday, I come here live on my YouTube channel, this channel, and we do a Money Monday affirmation on the last Monday of the month. We do the month end money multiplier affirmation. This one, I want you to memorize it. I want you to cram it. Those that went through mainstream education, you know. I want you to cram this thing. I want you to cram this affirmation. This one you do when you see a notification, a debit order notification coming out, when you are paying. And my parents, they must also memorize this. I hope they also have their pen and their notebook. This one you do when you are paying at the you know, when you're swiping. You all know it. Those in the accountability club, group and Facebook, you know this one. It goes like this. It's by Reverend Ike. It goes like this. All the money that I use, give, or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. For today's exercise, I want you to think of all your bills. In fact, this is the homework. You're going to think of all your things that you need to buy, pay. I want you to write them down. Don't write the amount. Just write down the things that you need to pay. So that I want you to get into the vibration of knowing, or the feeling of appreciating paying as a blessing, as a blessing, so that you look forward to it. You know, I love this time of the year when it's festive. It's so beautiful in South Africa. If you're not in South Africa, please come to South Africa just to experience the energy, the festive vibe that's taking place. I love it because you know why? People are looking forward to having brides, to meeting as family and friends, to relax, right? I want you to also to adopt that type of attitude, that type of vibe towards month end. If you can conjure up that feeling, you know, that chemical in your body, if you can conjure it up so that you can look forward to it, guess what? You will be able to pay your bills, your blissful blessings, and have some left over. That's what's going on now this time of the year in South Africa. That's what I know. That's my experience. I know the vibe in South Africa when it's festive season. It is that people have the money to buy things. You know, I want you to also have developed that type of attitude, because it's what we think, guys. It's what we think. So if you think that you can't do it, you won't be able to do it. And if it becomes an unpleasant month end, becomes an unpleasant, stressful vibe, it will become stressful and unpleasant. It will. So I want you to write them down. You say Wi-Fi, for example, electricity. And then I want you to write down all the benefits of having electricity. And you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those that are in the accountability group on Facebook, you know about the power of gratitude. As you can see, gratitude. What does it say? Gratitude is the open door to abundance. So I want you to so now when you go pay food, right? Food, write down food also, groceries. And then you think about what do you enjoy about groceries? The Wi-Fi. Hey guys, the cell phone. Groceries meaning also cleaning detergents. You have a clean clothes, electricity. I want you to write it down like that so that when you and connect to the benefits of those things, right? If it's a car installment, write down car, and then benefits of having a car, a diesel or petrol. Write down the benefits of diesel, school fees. Write down the benefits of your children, or even if it's you, if you're still going through school. Write down the benefits of it, so that now, when you're at the till and you're paying for your groceries, or when you get the SMS notification saying this has been deducted, then you think about this affirmation, but you connect energetically, vibrationally, feelingly, because this is a feeling universe. All the things that we want are going to make us feel a certain way. Right. Let me quickly read the comments, because I don't know, after the live, they disappear. I don't know where they go to. So yes, let me quickly go up. Linda says, thank you, Temba and Maureen, for blessing us with such a powerhouse. Guys, Maureen and Temba, are you listening? And my husband, Pule, says, hello, Main and Temba. Oh, yeah, guys, we call my mom Main. Yeah, we got that from my older brother. He's the one, he couldn't pronounce Maureen, and he said Main. Hello, Mama Maureen and Temba. Kemantumo, Badumedisa Maureen le Temba. You guys must catch up. Where's Bushe to help you type? Noma Santo Are, Mama and Baba, great job you did with raising this lovely coach of your daughter. Guys, are you listening, Baba Temba? Are you listening to Baba Temba? And on Tlantar, hi, Coach Fanele. Beautiful as always. Thank you so much. Fanele. Coach Imita, hi, Mom Maureen and Dada Temba. My dad's name is Temba too. Wow! Welcome to the parents. Thank you for bringing this abundant bowl of energy. We appreciate you and the work you've put into this amazing. So, hey, Maureen and Temba, are you listening? Affirmation work, guys. Yes. Unati, they do, my coach. Julia says, hello, coach. They're so powerful. Cynthia says, hello. Hi, manifestation beast. And then Yesa says, I couldn't agree more. It works. Lihle says, welcome to Papa Temba. Yes, that's how you got it right. We call his grandchildren call him Papa Temba and Mama Maureen. We thank you for letting us share your only daughter with such a blessing in our lives. Hello, Papa Temba and Mama Maureen. And then Smo says, hey, coach. And Cynthia, all the money that I give or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Hi, Coach Oli. There's a Oli here. My parents' last born, my younger brother is Oli Lenai. Also, hi, Coach Amelia. Coach Amelia says, hello, Mommy and Daddy. And then Morag, best coach ever. Kifilo says, hi, Coach Ndombi. Yay, Coach Ndombi. Hi, Coach. Came late, catching up later. You look beautiful. Thank you so much, Coach. And then, I think Mpo are hello, Coach. Vanilla, all the money. Okay. Oh, my brother is watching. My brother says, lol, Yeza is also here. Yes, my brother's also here. Vusi's here. It's a family affair. I am very excited. So, guys, the homework is this, right? We're going to do the 5-minute affirmation together now. But I want you to do this. I want you to write down all your blissful blessings down: electricity, water, bond, rent, car installment, if you're paying a car installment, diesel, petrol, food, groceries, cleaning detergents. If you've got a helper and you have to pay helper, write them down. School fees, all of it. I want you to write it down. And then I want you to write next to it, I want you to write the benefits. The benefits. I want you to get into this groove of the festive vibe. You see how excited it is now. And people are manifesting money for champagne, for alcohol, for holidays like this. But January is not the case, because January is like month end. So I want us to develop this month-end energy, and I want us to take this month-end energy to 2021 in January. Ne? That's why, please, for those that have not joined and I are not considering it, I encourage you to join the November coaching program, the Accountability Club. It is only 500 Rand. Maureen and Temba, please ask them to join. Ask them to support your daughter. Type there. Buhle, where are you? Show your grandparents. Buhle, where are you, Buhle? Buhle must type there. My parents must no more BBT here. They must light up. So please join so that you learn to do the work, right? You do the inner work so that you carry this energy even in January. You're not moved. So we practice with month end, but I want you to show up for yourself so that it doesn't become a dread. You don't fear it. We were programmed to believe that we can't. Month end is such a horrible time. All the negativities, but no, not this time. So that's today's homework. Today's homework, write down all the things that you usually have to pay on a monthly basis, and then write down the benefits of having electricity, a warm cup of tea, a warm shower, late nights watching TV. If you're studying, now here I am, I'm using electricity for this. The Wi-Fi is connected to the electricity, the light, hey man, there's so many benefits. Washing machine, clean clothes, oh wow, hey man, cooking, yay, so please do that and connect. So I hope you're all ready. I hope you're all ready. Yes, Buhle, please help your grandparents. Buhle is my niece. She lives with my parents. Hi, Coach Millie. Hello to mommy and daddy. We've heard so much about you. Yes, you guys are also celebrities. You just need to get onto Facebook. My dad calls himself BBT, Born Before Technology, but that's not the case. He's very, very smart, and his wife too. They must just catch up, right? Because they're not on Facebook. My mom is, but she's not. So I'm going to set the timer and you're going to say this affirmation. For those joining us for the very first time, that's my parents and my brother. You just repeat after me and you have that in mind, right? So when a notification comes, deducting, you smile because you know the benefits of having this thing. You connect to the benefits of having electricity, the benefits of having diesel, petrol. You know the benefits of paying school fees. You know the benefits of having food. You know the benefits of having a home, right? I want you to connect, guys. I want you to connect, and you bring in this festive energy towards month end. We are renewing our minds, guys. We are renewing our minds. We know that we are all energy. Everything is energy. Everything is spiritual. So yeah, my parents, my family, this is what I do. I don't know what mara. This is part of coaching. I don't know. Motivation coaching, I don't know. I'm doing the work of the Lord. So are you ready? The affirmation goes like this. This is what time I missed the schedule. Every Monday, 5:30. Every Monday, Vusi, every Monday. And on Thursday, I go live on the group again at 5:30 p.m. Central African time. And that's where our people share testimonies. I did see that Zoom, I can broadcast on YouTube. I'm not sure if I should do it here or on the group, but I'll see. But Vusi, go to Facebook because I know now you are an Instagram person. So go to Facebook and join us there, right? Facebook and Instagram is owned by the same person, by the way, Vusi. If you don't know, I know you know, but like really. So that's where the action happens, my brother, my younger brother. So the affirmation goes like this: all the money that I use, give, or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Right? So I want you to say this after me. I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. Ooh, Vusi Twitter link. Guys, being big sister. 5 minutes, here we go. All the money that I use, give, or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. all the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Let's do this. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. And I want us all to smile. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Do this exercise, Omar. In the never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, all the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, you must smile. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, or circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate in any way, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Guys, we did it. 5 minutes, we did it. 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 All the money that I use, give, or circulate. Oh yeah, my brother's doing the things, guys. Hey! You know, I'm the oldest, and now Mara is listening. It's good. He's very obedient. I want you to do that. I want you to think about the benefits, the enjoyment of circulating money, the benefits that comes with it, so that you get excited. You get excited about paying your blissful blessings. And another way to also trick your mind, your subconscious mind, is that try to think to live without electricity, or try to think to live without food or diesel or whatever. Try to think living without those things. Then you get to realize, oh my gosh, this is the same way. Like, I need to get excited, like how I'm going to be buying champagne, buying meat for braai or drinks, you know, like that. You need to get excited about paying your bills, and then the money comes because it comes back, and it comes back through enjoying driving your car, enjoying eating your food, enjoying your children being smart and being enlightened and being educated and exposed, right? Those are benefits. You know that they'll be able to stand for themselves and be independent human beings. Isn't it why you are taking them to school? So that not just that they can, no, so that they're able to navigate life successfully. So please think of it like that. When the debit orders come, the car, think that the insurance for us, many of us that we've buried loved ones, you know that it helps, right? It helps savings just like that. So please do that. Do that. Oh, yes, my VA, Yolandi, all the money that I use, give or circulate, is multiplied back to me. Yes, in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Thank you so much, guys. Zinhle, all of it, guys, all of it. Yes, Coach Noma Sonto. Yes, Nontlantla, all the money. Yes, guys, all of it. I wish my parents could comment. They can't. Technology. And ask my father, please, to subscribe. Please type there, tell him that subscribing on YouTube does not require payment. My father has not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Can you believe it? He watches, but he does not subscribe. So yes, please ask him to subscribe. I want to thank you so much, and I want you to be excited about paying your blissful blessings. I want you to, in fact, write them down, right? Write them down and appreciate your income. I appreciate your income, especially to those that are saying they're not getting enough money. Hey, there was a time when you were praying and fasting for that job, and now you have. So think about all the things that salary, the benefits that it's paying towards. And then when you pay with an enjoyment, like how you are going to be enjoying your December, your festive champagnes and braais, and I want you to have that excitement towards month end. I want you to look forward to it. Be excited about it. It's like you're going on holiday. You've booked a hotel. You're looking forward to it. So I want you to, do that, guys. Do that. I want you to conjure it up. Coach Nelisa is here. Excited about blissful blessings. Yes, Morag, super grateful. Thank you. Matapelo, thank you, Coach. All the money that I use, God multiplies it back to me. It does. Coach Milu, all the money that I use, give and circulate, God multiplies it back to me. Yes, guys. Palesa, I'm excited to pay my bills. Yes, your blissful blessings, and you must bless it. You must bless it. Have joy. Just think about it. Even those homes, they don't have usually the whole year. They are struggling. But come December time, yay, it's braai after braai. Why? Because they look forward to it. So that's the trick. That's how you trick your mind. You get excited about paying your blissful blessings. They are blissful, guys. They are blissful. Hey. It's very much blissful to have electricity. It's very much blissful to have Wi-Fi. It is very much blissful. Look at with Wi-Fi, I'm able to do this. I'm able to remind you to do your affirmations. And for those that only do the affirmations on Monday at 5:30 p.m., stop being so naughty. Set a timer 3 times a day. Yeah, 3 times a day. To my Christian folk, you know what the Bible says. It said, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that cometh from God's mouth." And guess what? We are created in God's image and likeness. So we are God's. So you need to speak it. You need to speak it. You need to speak it 3 times a day, like how you eat. So set the timer. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Mudupe says super thanks. Morag says naughty, naughty. Yes, they are very naughty. And then Vusi is you can comment. Halala. I wonder what my parents are saying. I guess I'll hear them on on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp group. I want to thank you so much for your time and look forward to paying your blissful blessings. And please join us in the month of November. It's 500 Rand, the group coaching. Yes, guys, join us. Join us. We meet every Sunday at 6 o'clock. Please do. Please do. This is the 11th month, the 11th, 11th. Do that. This year has shown us that we need to reflect, we need to go within and live a purposeful life. Just imagine, many got retrenched from jobs they did not even love. That was not even